The exhibition here with the photographs I'm quite happy with it because of first it's I don't do a lot of exhibitions that are only photographs, and I don't show them as much as I actually would like to show them. That's one part of it, but then the accrochage, the way it was all put together around some groups with then some individual larger prints. I just think it works very, very well. The tension that's created, the structure is created in the architecture and in the photos, the two working together. The architecture of the space, I should say. The photographs are black and white, and everything, because basically I have this idea that working with the black and white is about the structure. You look at the content of the image. It's not a seductive situation. Color is very seductive. So that I think that one thinks in black and white what we see in color. So ideas and looking at things, talking is black and white. When you're looking around, it's all in color, and that information comes into the internal hard drive and you process it. But it's much more seductive and I don't want the seduction. I want the simple structure and looking and reading at the black and white text on the page. I sort of backed into taking photographs, meaning that with the earlier work with the sculpture and whatnot, I would take photographs of the pieces so I had a document. I could show people or look at it or whatever. And in taking those photographs, I found something interesting with the cutting with the division of of the frame with the poles, and that led into then looking at it with other situations on the street. So the earlier photographs actually used the lamp post or some other kind of post that was existent to cut the frame. And anyway, I just went on from there with more about structure of the architecture, about time with the diptychs, triptychs, of the changing of time. Minimalist, I always say no, I'm not at all a minimalist, because I'm a maximalist, because I can't do more than I can do. I do everything I can do, or I do as much as I can do, whichever way is better phrase. So I'm a maximalist, not a minimalist.